Let me discuss about the effect of transformation into universal man through five seeds, as was manifested in Jibankrishna. Shvetashvatara Upanishad has mentioned when the fivefold quality of yoga has been produced, arising from earth, water, fire, air, and space, no sickness, no old age, no death has he who has obtained a body made out of the power of yoga. Diamond explained on the basis of his achievement of this quality. Now we will see how this oneness is spread among human beings. The spiritual life of Diamond or Jivan Krishna attaining Godhood gets itself thoroughly pervaded with the five elements of nature. The five elements are sky or ether or atom, which is an invisible one, then air, then fire, water, and lastly earth. These five elements of nature having the spirit of the very identical one, the attainer of the Godhood, will function and carry the human form of attainer and place within the bodies of myriads of people, and thus making one with him in the spiritual world, and thus oneness is established. Number one, the function of the sky or ether or atom will bear its own proof. Some numberless people will see him previously or hearing his name. Number two, air functions in this way. Some people will hear his name and they see him. It may run so far that you are present here, hear his name, and some of you may see him and he shall make you know with particulars about him. 3. The third element is fire, that is I. The I represents fire, that is light and force, both combined. Let you come in contact with him and you may see him within. Number 4. Then comes water. There at the outset in the vital seed, bluish gargling water is seen, and the water, undergoing a numberless chemical and physical changes within the laboratory of the human body, assumes the form of a sun in the cerebrum, and the attainer of Godhood will be seen there in the sun. Number 5, earth is the last of the elements, and it is also the most important role played by it from one hemisphere to another hemisphere like this. It has been observed in countless people when they read the book written by Diamond based on his personal spiritual experiences of Vedic truth within his body. They have seen him within them. Why? Keep a book under the ground for a few months and the book will be transformed into earth. Thus we find the five elements become the distributors of oneness. A man by nature's selection becomes one or God, and this Godhood or oneness is distributed through the agency of five elements, and it is made of a free gift. Because it is a free gift to him by nature, and so to the humanity, making them one or God with him. And thereby it proves and evinces that each and every member of the human race is but God or one in the spiritual world. This is universal oneness, and Shvetashvatara Upanishad has mentioned on this. He by whom this whole world is constantly enveloped is intelligent, the author of time, possessor of qualities, omniscient, ruled over by him, work revolves. This which is regarded as earth, water, fire, air and space. How people see Diamond in dreams and reality. In his lifetime, people used to see him after coming in contact with him. Then without coming in contact and hearing his name, they used to see him. Women folks used to see him in dreams without coming to him. And then by reading his book in Bengali and in English, written on the basis of his personal realizations. Then by going to different reading centers. After his demise, they used to see him, and still they are seeing by reading the magazine on Diamond and his book. After coming in contact with Diamond's companion and without knowing anything about Diamond or Jibankrishna. I shall discuss in the following chapters how innumerable people irrespective of religions, races, castes, sexes, and ages, have seen him in dreams, trances, meditation, and in reality, getting him as their God the preceptor after coming in contact with him, thus reaching their goal of life.